It's time for the greatest, the greatest competition to ever be a part of the video. Anyway, what's up? It's time. It's time. I just woke up from a nap. Holy hell. Good morning. Good morning. This is a special live stream where we will be facing off a bunch of different. You just saw me in game? Not possible. Huh? Ah, shit. Wrong stream. What the hell happened here? Oh, man. It ruined my entrance. No, I didn't. YouTube did. Why did that happen? Oh, man. It ruined my entrance. Oh, man. Ugh. Oh. Oh, man. I had a whole thing. I had a whole, like, motherfucker. Ah, poop. Hold on. Now I gotta add my thumbnail to the right freaking stream. Oh, man. Redo. Now I'm bummed. No, now I gotta redo the whole thing. Let me go put my ref shirt on. You're right. Ugh, I'm so upset. Ruined. Now I'm all confused. Which stream is this? What the hell is this? Oh, this is the old one, and this is the new one. Holy. All right, hold on. All right, pretend I wasn't here. All right, pretend I wasn't here. Hold on one second. Pretend this never happened. Hold on. I also have to fix my thumbnail. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, man. I had this whole, like, thing. Wrong thumbnail and shoot. I'm changing my shirt. Hold on now. Y'all ready for this? No, wait, I can't sing. I'm gonna get copyright claimed. Are we live? What's that? Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, my people? How we doing, friends in the arts? I am very excited because today we are doing something very fun. We are doing a video game music battle focused on character themes. Pretty impressive, right? Should I do it again? Holy crap. Now that is talent, my friends. Welcome in. I'm just trying to wake up. I was very asleep just now. I was so asleep that I told my alarm to wake me up an hour from now. That's how asleep I was. Thank God my fiance came home and my dog woke me up. I nearly had a heart attack. I was so uncomfortable and nervous. I woke up and it was 3:57 and I was like, oh God, it's 3:57. Wait a second, it's 3:57. So I just need like 2 minutes. I just need 2 minutes. When are we going to do the next episode of Chat Picks Music? Either Thursday this week or definitely Wednesday next week. Okay. I rushed here. The commute was terrible. The commute was awful. The commute was... I was nearly late. The traffic was absurd. But we're here now. Loved MML Free to the Lance reaction. When did I do that? I'm going to push record. All right. Hey, Donald, what's up? All right, guys. How you guys doing? We're getting settled in. Welcome to a new era. Welcome to a new era of just psychosis. Welcome. Did I buy a referee shirt for these? It's a business expense. Welcome to a new era of shit posting. My Patreon suggestion, Memento Mori. Of course. Welcome to a new era of just having fun. This is probably the most excited I've been about pumping out content, putting out content, live streaming since probably I started. So it's great. And honestly, like the Iron Mouse stuff, not her stuff, that sucks. Everything that happened with that stupid, awful company and everything that she's had to go through, awful. But it's been such a blessing and so much fun to really get back to like what I know, which is talking about music and talking about technique and all that other stuff. Why you guys are really tiny on my screen? Why is that? It's been so great and so incredibly wholesome. And I'm not pressuring her, but when she's ready, like I'm very down to really, connect with her and hopefully have some chats and really just, I've been singing more and stuff. So, yeah, I'm just really hyped and I appreciate you guys wanting to come along on the journey. This like beautiful little channel that could, I really love this little thing. So with that being said, we're going to keep doing some more wonderful stuff. And I am still not awake. So I just need like 2 more minutes to just get settled in, turn on my brain. Yeah, things are great. Really, really happy. I hope everyone's doing really well. I hope you're safe. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I hope everything's very good in your lives. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for your kind words. My To the Wilder cover was amazing. I really appreciate that. Yeah. I got to turn on my energy. I'm ready to be the Oshi of the day, as the VTube world would say. It's time to be an Oshi. Is that correct? No, that is not what I mean. No, yes. Yes, no. Hey, Key! I love being your distraction. I've been your distraction for like 3 years. What's not to love? Today we're going to be listening to character themes. And Ludite, holy hell, already a year. My guy. That's insane. Thank you for that. You're keeping the lights on over here. Hello, Mateos. I don't know what we have. So I wanted to do a very special thank you to my mod team for organizing this. Namely, the Discord mods, Lenny, Tsuki, Nitro, Kramen, Tom, Deersley. And then of course my live stream mods, Draco, Sirius, and Croast. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I missed somebody? But the 4 Discord mods really put this together. If you are interested in the Discord, ! Discord in the chat. Don't thank Deersley. It will only encourage him to say... my brain, I was like, I missed somebody for sure. And then my special plug, if you like anime reactions or want to support me further and also support my team that edits my videos, Nathan and Raul and Rashid, definitely check over at the Patreon, patreon.com/Marco Meeple. I can't even say that to you looking at the camera without being a little disgusted in myself, but this is what every good content creator does. I am going full reactor. It's real. This is what's happening now. I'm self-promoting now. How far will I fall?
Almost a year.
That's right. Yes, I saw that about 5 minutes ago, TTS. The list will be posted in Discord after this. Yes. Somewhere that the mods will know that I don't know, because I'm not in charge of that. All right. Let's is this the correct... is everything fixed on YouTube? No. Okay, that's private now. All right, we're good. So this is official. We're live. This is happening. Let me get one more swig of water. I've also brought 2 Olipop along with me. I'm playing the most dangerous game called How Much Probiotic is Too Much Probiotic. But I'm really in the mood for some Olipop today. Maybe we'll take an extended break. Who knows? Who knows what will happen during this stream? I had some yogurt earlier. I'm about to get fucked up. Oh, no. Also, from now on, I'm not allowed to swear. You must... I did quit, but it always brings me back. Olipop is my drug. They won't sponsor me, though. I'm actively seeking out the marketing person to find them. I need chat's help. I'm not allowed to swear anymore. My RPM has increased 10 to 20 cents ever since I stopped swearing. I am going from $1.50 for every 1,000 views to $1, and I think today it was 65. Do you know what I could do for my family with more sense? Every time I swear, I have to do something. What will it be? Every time I swear, I must do something. What should I do, chat? A swear jar? Pay myself? I'd rather pay you. Gift a sub? Can I gift subs? Wouldn't that just be paying myself? 20 push-ups? Oh, God. I guess I could. listen to a Persona 5 song. Every time I swear, every time I have to restart. Donate to charity? Oh, that's a beautiful idea. Sing a note out of my healthy range. Read all of Penacony. You're savage. I will donate. Every time I swear where it isn't intentional and it's not for effect, I will donate to charity. I will donate to the American Cancer Society. How about that? That sounds fun. I mean, not cancer, but donating. Okay. Iron Mouse sings. Yeah, $5 to charity. That's absolutely fair. Every time I swear and it's not intentional, I will donate. Be less late to stream. It's good to be late. You want people to filter in. This is how we do things. I will donate $5. Intentional is fine. I will know when it's intentional. So today we are going to be checking out character themes. Let me start I'm recording this. Not all of that, which is unfortunate because now my editor is going to have to chop that up. Okay. Yes, I will find a swear jar. I will find a swear jar thing to put on the stream. Okay. Let me start my intro. What's up, everybody? My name is Marco. I am a former professional opera singer, and I love talking about video game music from an emotional perspective after a decade plus on the stage. One of my favorite things to do is to play games with video game music. And today, we'll be doing just that with a head-to-head. Which character theme will come out on top and be the victor? The game is simple. There are 32 rounds that get exponentially shorter as I pick my favorites in this battle between 2 tracks each. Does that make sense to you? It doesn't make sense to me. But here we go. Today we're starting off with Yakuza 0, Makimura Makoto versus the Witch on the Holy Night, Imbalance Alice. What the hell's that? Hello. All right, let's do it. Wait, pause. Oh, what the hell? There's 2 of me. Hell doesn't count. Don't even say. Damn, hell, those don't count. Ass, that doesn't count. All right. Oh, yeah, thank you, Kramen. Oh, God. Boop. Boop, oh, boop, oh, boop, boop. Don't try to get me to say SHIT. Come on. If this becomes a thing where... You're going to try to make me swear. I'm surprised by this. So this is a character theme. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I haven't teared up about a piece of music in a long time. That what the hell? That was so sad. Wasn't it? Whew. That was so sad. To me, whoa, oh my God, you guys, I have not cried. I have not cried at a piece of music in some time. Probably not. I mean, it's been a minute. I used to cry a lot when my dad passed. Gosh, that's really catching me. I'm so sorry. Ooh, there was so, you know what it was? There's so much innocence in it. And then also just so that I think three things really stood out to me, right? One part is the very, very simplistic waltz, right? It's all the very doom cha, doom cha, doom cha. There's this like childlike quality to it that is so pure. I also found some other emotions that really came to mind were just just being dealt a bad card, you know? Like sometimes stuff just happens. I had to catch myself so I didn't say the SHIT word. If you're watching this video, I'm trying to become more family friendly for many different reasons. But one is I currently make $1.50 per every 1,000 views. And it's gone up since stopping swearing. And you don't know how hard it is for me to not swear. But also, I just very much want to feed my family. And as you know, $1.50 goes incredibly far in the year 2025. So what's an extra 10 cents? I mean, colossal, right? That's 2 cheeseburgers at least. But there's something so incredibly innocent about it that really broke me. I also felt like it was a person who really just was not able to get ahead, and that things kept getting in the way. And it felt like maybe Makimura loved and couldn't be loved in return. Or maybe she watched her life slip through her fingers. There's something so incredibly thoughtful and quiet and simple about it. And there was a beautiful amount of space between the cha, cha, cha. And then there was one point, I think it was near the middle, where we speed up. And there was this like, and you can't help but be like, oh, it's my time, it's my time, it's my time. And then it slips through. That really stood out to me. I just like, ooh. And I'm so glad. You know what I'm really glad about? I'm glad that it didn't go into something different. I'm glad that it wasn't afraid to stop. It didn't stop itself. Excuse me. It didn't stop itself from the momentum of the sensation, but it didn't also feel egregious, right? So it was like it didn't go into like some metal thing. You know what I mean? I thought that was really, 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 really beautiful. And hopefully that makes sense. I really felt like that was very, 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 very touching. And what an interesting character theme. I really need to play Yakuza 0. It's on my to-do list. Let's check out Witch on the Holy Night. Also, Chad, if I talk a little less than normal, I don't know if you've seen the video and also hello to some new people here. Nice to have you. Welcome in if it's your first time on this stream. I love these days, and I know I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces and names. Well, faces. I'm seeing a lot of familiar names. But for those of you that are new or coming in from from Mouse or whatever, welcome in. It's very, very kind of you to be here. Regardless, I had a thought that I don't remember. What was it? I don't remember. What was? So I'm really forcing myself to say less. I'm not married yet in 3 months, but thank you so much. Yeah. No, your webcam's not on. Don't worry. I'm really excited to do less. So, if I say a couple things and then kind of move on, that's on purpose. There are plenty of things that I hear that I could talk about. And I think I really am forcing myself to go back to what I used to do 2 years ago. I think we're all going to be better for it. And also now I am more confident in my ability to be a person on the internet. And so it's also more fun. And so, a lot more jokes, a lot more of my sense of humor, a lot more of my playful nature is going to come out. And that's all really exciting for me. So I'm really excited for this new chapter of basically just pushing reset on how I make content and how I pursue content and how I talk about music. And, I'm really excited for, I'm really excited for this, whatever this is. Hi, Quack. Hey, Shinigami, thank you for that 5-monther. Hey, Marco, hope you're having a good day. This will be one heck of a battle to be sure. I think so too. I'm gonna wait for that TTS though, because I really need to turn that off. If it ever goes. Hello? Okay. Well. Bro, what is this combination? What is this? How does this thing know? Wait, pause. How the hell does this thing know that these two themes are basically the same? I just woke up from a nap. Why do you make me suffer at this hour? The sad waltz. This... I love the texture in this. Sha-da-da-da. Sha-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, fuck. Oh, shh. Oh, there I go. Number one. So, something I really like about this piece, in some ways I actually prefer Witch on the Holy Night more. Oh, thank you for 5 gifted subbies. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Chung Dung is a beautiful name. Thank you, Kona. So I like this one. So it's interesting. Now, obviously, we're at a loop here. This one feels a little bit more. I I think there's a rawness in the Yakuza 0 track that I find really, really appealing. But then in this one, the emotional integrity of it is slightly different. And I feel also the melody line just carries me a little bit more. Yada, 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 yada. Very, 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 very Victorian, very elegant, very, very proper. It feels very much like similar feelings of something slipping through the fingers. But there is this, the melody line plus the texture of the chorus and stuff, I think really adds an extra layer that I find very, very satisfying musically. So now what's hard is that one made me absolutely cry and tear up, and the other one I felt like, in some ways, the melody actually stopped the emotion at the same. It's very complicated and very interesting, because the second one, which on the Holy Night, was more interesting to listen to, but the first one was more visceral. I really liked it. I'm gonna give it to Yakuza 0 just for the pure fact of the emotion that carried it. What? I'm sorry. Fortnite? Fortnite for Latveria lobby music. Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Azata theme. Okay. 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 I will reserve judgment. Why is Dr. Doom on this? What? For Latveria. Is that Dr. Doom's hometown? Some really juicy, some great juicy lower piano stuff. Piano stuff today is nuts. What a dirge, what a dirge. Some beautiful doubling in there. Shut up. That's a Rachmaninoff all day. I love this. Whoa! Flight of the Bumblebee. Oh my God. Nice counter melody back there with the flutes and the woodwinds. This feels like a modus operandi. Dr. Doom is very poised, very... Oh, I love that. Victor Von Doom. Oh my God! This is Rachmaninoff! Oh, the lower brass. Suspension there. Beautiful, beautiful chords there. Oh, dude, that is amazing stuff. Now, I'm a massive fan of massive fan of piano music. I grew up listening to piano music. Liszt, Chopin. One of my favorite piano pieces growing up was Hungarian Rhapsody No. 2 by Franz Liszt. Anyway, I love piano music. And what I liked about this was that I think it gave us a really clear, if this is character themes, it gave us a really clear identification of like Dr. Doom's poise, the sort of classic, learned, educated person, you know, a well-read man, you know, but someone also driven by rage and anger, but it's all like very composed and very contained. And, you know, it's really beautiful. Pardon, je suis français, je ne comprends pas rien, mais trois voix transmettent incroyable émotion pour moi. Woodkid to the Wilder. Ouais, je suis tellement content que vous avez enjoyed mon cover de Woodkid to the Wilder. Je suis tellement contente et j'espère que tu continues à écouter et voir autre chansons que je faisais et autres vidéos. Merci. I love talk about that pivot, baby. Vous avez aimé? Pas possible parler français. Oui, je parle le français aussi. Un peu. But I find the elegance in this, the elegant, controlled rage, the key emotional factor in this that is just absolutely terrific. And to me, the huge emphasis on the horns that came through is really divine. And you really get the sense of like total domination and control and death and destruction that comes through despite class and elegance and, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? Really love that. All right, Azata's theme from... how many French people are in here? All right, let's listen to Azata's theme. Oh man, that's it. What a bummer. I love that track. So nice, so lovely. A really, really beautiful thrill or a sense of joy and discovery and an adventure in an exploration. There's a buoyancy to it that is absolutely lovely. It is a flute as well, which has this really light quality to it. Really, I mean, a lovely theme, and I think it says a lot in 2 minutes. It's not as heavy as the Latveria theme, which is, in a way, it's actually quite nice because it doesn't feel so oppressive and so, like, you know, weighed down. There's really that feeling of being in the woods and having, you know, stars in your eyes and excitement and also full of confidence, you know. So it's actually kind of difficult, to be honest, because Latveria is a very heavy piece. And while I was just so impressed by For Latveria. But at the same time, the Starward Gaze here from Pathfinder has this just sumptuous elegance and simplicity and warmth to it that's really hard to deny. For the sake of our competition here, that means absolutely nothing, but for fun, I can't deny how the talent of that piano, I can't, it's got to go here. Ooh, Lysandra from League of Legends, the Ice Witch. What the hell is Pester Quest? Check the metadata. Hey, thank you, Kest. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Marco Meatball Fortnite skin. I'm not that popular. It's a Homestuck game? Oh, I'll be curious to listen to that. Okay, Lysandra. The fuck? Ah, shoo-poopy. That's 2. I'm serious. Oh, I love the swell. That's nice. Actually love that press. Shut up. Some really nice dissonance there. It really stands out. Well, of course, it's like a lower throat singing kind of sound. Who doesn't love a cello? Such a warm instrument. Really lovely, vibrato in that as well. You know, is that my favorite League track? It's okay. I do like the direction it goes, but it kind of felt a little repetitive for my taste. I do like the soprano over top of it. I did also like the, so welcome to the game where I find one positive thing to say about something, even when I don't really care for it, or it's kind of forgettable to me. This was something I learned. You may have not heard the story if you haven't been here before, but I really enjoy, finding one thing positive to say, even when I don't necessarily like a piece, because that's just a better way to live, in my opinion. It's really easy to just be like, well, that was poopy, but it's another thing to say, well, you know, that was poopy. However, there's this one thing that I really liked. And I learned that from an artistic director that I used to sing for, where we would do this thing called Death by Aria. And so we would get up on stage and we'd have to present to an audience and our peers, which, imagine that, that's terrifying, of all different skill levels. And the reason why he said that was because, you know, some people would come in right out of undergrad and it was like, well, don't judge them for what their abilities are only where their abilities are. And I think it's really easy to put something down without, and just like put it down, versus finding one thing and being like, okay, well, I'm not a fan of all of this, but I will say this. It's just a different way to live that I think is healthier and better. Personally, don't get me wrong, I do poo-poo all over stuff. But I did really like the soprano vocals. I did also really like the cello at the end. And I also really liked the momentum, the consistent momentum throughout. I felt the piece was kind of forgettable though. All right, let's listen to Pester Quest. Check the metadata. Man, I haven't seen LeetSpeak in a long time. I miss LeetSpeak. When LeetSpeak was in, I was like 13 years old, and LeetSpeak was so cool. Hacksaws. So let's check it out. That's not what I expected. Ooh, a little speed up. Oh, a real speed up. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? What's up with all the piano stuff today? Oh! What is this? Beethoven. This is... What is this? Is this Bach? That's Bach. What is this? And the... Yes, it's Toccata and Fugue in G. Yes, it's Bach, yes. It's Toccata and Fugue in G. Bum, 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 bum. I love the doubling here. Da, 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 ya, da, da, da. Oh, that's so good. Bum, 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 Oh, that bass line's cool too. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, dude. I mean, I get that might not be everybody's speed because the harpsichord can be a pretty pungent a pretty pungent instrument. There's something I think really special. Every time I hear a harpsichord in like non-traditional classical writing, I always get a bit of a well, nope, can't say that phrase. A bit of a family friendly, a bit of excitement about it. That plus organ, I think when it's not just like in video games tends to focus organ and harpsichord in some really like dark themes usually, but there's something about don't worry about it, but there's something about that particular thing that I just think is very exciting and just makes it really intriguing to me personally. Now that being said, obviously we're not comparing quality because I think both pieces are very good. And I think like this is not bad music. In fact, I would love to do a bad video game music challenge where we head to head mods. Let's put that on the to-do list. A head to head of bad video game music, like what the definition of bad truly is. That would be fun as hell. So that doesn't count. So I'd really like to do that. If you guys want to, well, yes, ideally, yes, we will do that. So I'm going to give it to check the metadata here. I also just liked the loop. I liked the pattern. It was just really fun. So I'm absolutely giving it to Pester Quest. Also, it's Toby Fox. Yes, I know. Toby Fox used to work for with the Homestuck team. Yeah. Also, as far as Star Citizen music, Kest, first of all, thank you. Star Citizen, I've heard a couple tracks. Yeah. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Geralt of Rivia. Wow, and Wuthering Waves, beginning of our story. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Now, of course, I've played about 100 hours plus of Wuthering Waves, but I have played 450 hours of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Geralt of Rivia, and I happen to love this theme. So let's see where this goes. Now I know this by heart. I used to work out to this music. Silver for Monsters. The Wild Hunt. Now I will say this is a little bit too short, and it does take a very long time to build up to the epic climax near the middle end. That being said, the build-up is really cool. Is it my favorite soundtrack? Is it my favorite song on the soundtrack? No. I actually usually skip this one because of how long the build-up is, especially because you get the sort of atmospheric, incredible, but atmospheric sort of wind thing. So it doesn't really like move. It's not la 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 la. So it's not that, but why am I out of breath? But that I'm still waking up from my nap. But even still, I mean, this is a character theme competition, so. I think we get it. You sure? Do you know which one I'm talking about? Okay, I just wanted to make sure you understood what I was talking about. Sick, it just unsubbed. Oh, you want me to repeat it? Oh yeah, you're confused. Hold on. So have you ever heard that song? Stop. Okay. All right, guys. All right. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here's the best part, though. I adore this. I love the percussion here. Tension, 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 tension. See, I don't love it. Actually, I mean, the build up, like the musical climax as we pick up, it takes a little long. The ramp up to the big moment where we have that moment of, Geralt really, we showcase Geralt. He pulls out his silver sword, staring at a drowner in the distance. And he's like, he says. I love that. It's just, it's a little bit of it's a kind of a Minuteman, I find that sexual innuendo works really well to describe music, like musical blue balls. That's not the case here. You don't get musical blue balls, but we do get kind of a Minuteman in this experience where it's just a little like, come on, buddy. Really? That's the best you could do. That being said, I mean, it's a great piece, but it's just a little like, okay. And, little like, is that it? You know what I mean? So I wish it was a little longer, but but it's good. Please don't watch this with your mother. All right, Wuthering Waves, the beginning of our story. Who is this? Who's this about? Is this Shorekeeper? I love the heartbeat in here. Oh, it's Shorekeeper. Yeah, okay. Let me full screen these while they're playing. Feet. I love the stillness in this piece, actually. Oh my gosh. yada yada yada. Oh, she's so good. Oh, I forgot. It's this piece. I've seen this, yes. And then the lift like that is extremely good. Oh, I love this motif so much. Wow. Oh, ooh, my bad. I'm sorry. Let it pivot out. See, so this is what I meant. Like, so they're both really stunning. Like, you know, it's an interesting thing. This is I can't believe that this quiz making program is fascinating because in my mind, it's like it knew that these two were both games that I have loved and love. Right. Like, you know, I think both have their own merits. I know that people are very quick to automatically, I don't know how many gacha game players are in this chat or watching this video. You know, I know that gacha games, I'm very well aware of the gacha game issues when it comes to the structure of, you know, the systems to win financially, to make money. Right. But I remember once upon a time, some angry person, because I'd been posting a bit of whatever, I think it was Genshin, was saying like, hey, you know, these games make these soundtracks specifically so that people will spend money. And I was like, bruh, that's not true. No composer sits down and is like, well, I gotta make sure that I gotta make sure this is composed so beautifully because that way you swipe your credit card. And it's like, no composer is doing that. Now, whether or not they choose to make you know, a soundtrack that is good for the sake of, you know, the package and make you want to pull, sure. But to be fair, in the first set of patches for Wuthering Waves 1.0, the music was pretty lame. Like, it wasn't great. It was not great. That being said, The Witcher 3, you know, has this incredible Eastern European, Slavic, Czech, you know, Slavic sound. You know, it's hard because I hear Wuthering Waves' music now basically like every other day. And The Witcher, I, you know, have a really solid 500, 450, I can't remember the exact, it's in the 400s hours. And I don't think there's ever been a single player game that I've ever put that much time into, to be honest with you, in my entire life. So but in the case of this particular contest, I felt that The Witcher 3, they do similar things where there's this natural buildup. The only difference is that the Wuthering Waves soundtrack, in this particular case for Shorekeeper, actually keeps up the momentum, and then there's actually a payoff, and the payoff is quite large. So what you end up getting is this prolonged feeling of this natural climax and resolution that then tapers away and ends, versus Geralt of Rivia, which is great. It's a great piece, but it doesn't deliver on the promise that you kind of expect it to in the beginning, almost intrinsically, because it takes so long to build, and then there's like there's probably like 30 seconds of music that really solidify who Geralt is. Here with Shorekeeper, we get her sensitivity, we get her desire to, you know, understand her life. There's this really, you know, it's beautiful. So for me, it's gonna go to Wuthering Waves. And you know, gacha or not, like I really feel strongly that regardless of gacha game, here's the thing. There are, and I hate that I even have to go into this, but it's just for my own personal like desire to articulate. But it's like, here's the deal. Gacha sucks. But I gotta be honest with you. Most young people that I interact with that play gacha that are younger than me do not spend money on them. It's actually kind of fascinating. The people I see spend money are people like me in our 30s, who are desperately trying to cling to our childhood. who have the disposable income. Most people that are younger don't. And it's really impressive. to me that they're able to resist FOMO that I am unable to resist. And I think it's really something. And I think that these games, they're not just like mobile phone games anymore. And also they're exposing people to music like this. Like, imagine you're playing a video game that's free and you get to hear something like this through the drip marketing. Like, I mean, come on. We saw the pianist's hands. That's mental. You know what I mean? So it's like, wow, that's crazy. It's so impressive. And also, like, they're educating in their own way. And the barrier to entry is so zero. You know what I mean? The people who have money spend money. It's true. All right. Well, we picked that. Ooh. Wow. Lies of P, Shadowflower, and Grandia. Who's this German? Mühlen. The Miller. Mühlerin. The Miller lady. All right. Let's check out Lies of P, Shadowflower. I never heard this before. What's up with all the piano pieces today? Oh, it's French. Putain. Pause. Sorry, there's a person in here called Purple Cheese Man. Wait. This is huge. The to go moi don di da di. That's amazing. Do you realize how much balls it takes to be like, let's cut out the music and just have the a cappella singer go ba 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 ba. Yeah, that activates my P organ too. That's incredible. Oh, sorry, I didn't push play. I love that line. Wait, I gotta talk about the dans la lumière, dans da di da di da. That is so impactful, I think. Wow, that's a beautiful counter melody with it. I mean, you never hear accordion like this. This is mesmerizing. Oh, with the guitar. La lumière, regarde-moi. That's such a beautiful line. hier, garde-moi, la langue. Oh, je me lave. Dude, that is lovely. Dude, that is lovely. Oh man, I almost want to cover that. That's like jazz. It's like what a cabaret almost. Cabaret jazz. Cabaret jazz. It's so elegant. Let's check out. So we have the French versus the Germans. Well, the next cover I'm doing is Lilium Elfenlied. I know it's not actually German. It's just Mühlen. It's Mühlen. Yeah, that's pretty. Key change. Merlin. It's from Grandia. Bam, shum, bam, bam. No, I know it's Mühlen. I'm just messing around. I like how short that is. Oh, what in the syncopation? Boom. Bop, bop, bop. And then we recap. I like this line. That line's nice. That line's all heroic and. Bow, cha, bow, chow. Oh, I love the cascading strings there, or the cascading flutes. That's nice. It's really nice. Nice repeat there too. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, here's a guy that's like just really responsible, really sworn to duty, really focused, really determined. You know, it's a little simplistic in its emotional sort of journey, I think. It kind of a bit repetitive at times, but it's very elegant. It's very classy. It's very, heroic and poised. And there's a sense absolutely of of a commitment to you know, following the rules and being just and fair. But come on, I know his name is Mullen, but it would be absolutely hilarious if his name was Mullen, and you know, he says, "Hallo, dieser Name ist mein Name Mullen. Ich bin sitzen hier." You know. But in this particular instance, it goes to the French. It goes to Lies of P. Shadowflower. But what a great soundtrack! Oh, Titanfall 2 BT7274. Feeling silly today. Ah, Schnitzel. Hast du der Brezel in die Butenscheisen? I recently played through this. Was this year? I think it was this year. Or maybe it was last year. I really enjoyed the campaign. Really enjoyed the campaign. So beautiful. Phenomenal brass. Phenomenal brass. Yeah, I think it was last year. That was a swear in German. That doesn't count. Really? You counting that? Fine. You're right. $15 going to the American Cancer Association. With pleasure. I like the play off the strings here. Because they're almost like in two different voices. Oh, actually, I just thought about something. What if... Hold on. The syncopation is wild there. Multi-rhythm? Polyrhythm? Just grow. I love that. Oh man, that's so tense. Wait! Chat! YouTube has updated its monetization policy to allow swearing within the first 7 seconds of video. We are so fucking back, baby. Fuck yeah! Sorry. I'll still donate those $15. Fair. Fine. Sure, Poketoa. So I have a couple thoughts on this theme. It feels a little amorphous for the first like 3 minutes, right? But I think that that's intentional because it feels like there's this constant battle between the self and just this mix of like danger, especially with that very in the syncopations and the pivoting and the multi-rhythm and all that other stuff. So for me, what I find most beautiful about this is the middle end, because that feels like we go on a journey of BT7274, like really protecting us and saving us. It almost feels like we merge with it. And so I think in that regard, I think it's elegant and beautiful and really sumptuous. But it doesn't grab me as much out of context, which is just like a part of the game sometimes. Now, that being said, I didn't know that Virgil was in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And I got to be honest with you, I have zero attachment to Devil May Cry. Like, I played the first one, I played the fifth one. I thought I had played the second one, I have not. So that was a misnomer on my Sonic Unleashed stream. I was like, I love 2. I've never played it. I don't know why I said that. I wasn't outright lying. I just thought that I had played 2, and I was really thinking of 1. It doesn't matter. Just to correct myself. So I don't, whatever. Let's see what this sounds like. What? Holy. to be honest with you, I find this extremely generic. I don't like this one very much at all. It feels just sort of like it's there. Don't get me wrong. I do like the chorus, and I do like the like I like that. I also like this little corner. But like, I'm not really vibing with that one. So I mean, I'm not crazy about either one, to be honest with you. But I definitely much prefer the Titanfall 2. I think it has a lot more soul, a lot more, I mean, soul meaning like, you know what I mean? I don't like hate the composer for writing the theme of Virgil, but I just feel like Titanfall 2 had a lot more personality. Yeah. Oh boy. Omori and Team Fortress 2. Holy crap. Okay. Let's do it. That was nice. That one's hard to figure out though, because I mean, there's something really twisted about it. It was fine. It was a nice piece. It's not that it's repetitive, but it's more just like, it's like, okay, it's got a bit of that old tinny sound. It has a mute over top of it, so it gives the atmosphere of like almost like a disattachment, even though the title's called By Your Side, and it's a very warm piece, which is nice. But okay, let's listen to Medic. Is this the one? Oh, it has the choir because the medic saves everybody. What? Can I just say that I love that this sounds like a doctor you would never trust and should never trust? Like, it has the angelic thing of the choir being like, oh my God, a doctor will save us. And then all of a sudden you're getting this bum ba beam boom bum ba ba boom boom ba ba. And you're like, oh God, no, man, oh God, no, that's not what I asked for. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty crazy with how nutty it is. Ooh, what's this leg? You know? Oh man, that sax back there. Ooh, speed up. But the angelic choir back there is really, really just so funny and charming. I think it's a really nice little touch, isn't it? I mean, to be honest with you, to be completely honest with you, I don't really necessarily get the hype around Team Fortress 2's music because it's not a style that I'm particularly drawn to. That being said, like in the competition like this with Omori and Team Fortress 2, I'm definitely going to give it to Team Fortress 2. It had a lot of character and personality, and it was super vibrant in this particular instance. I think Omori would definitely be great in context, and it's something that like was intriguing to listen to. But I obviously after a while I kind of was like, okay, and what story are we telling here? But with the medic is so clear visually what like the mind's eye what was happening there that I can't help it. You know what I mean? It's just fun. And I have to say that they did fix the bots and the cheaters in Team Fortress 2. So I really need to sit down and wait, is my Warframe? No way. No. Oh no. Oh, my playtime's gonna be all screwed up now. Oh man, 193. Oh, it's fine. Anyway, I left it on for 4 hours. Summer update arrived. Ooh, dog days. I was playing earlier with Amanda Rochelle, who is the voice actor of Cardathia in Wuthering Waves, and I was showing her Warframe for the first time. Thank you for your in that stream, by the way. You were so kind to her. Hello. You were so kind to Amanda and and me, obviously. But I expect you to be kind to me. But you were really great to Amanda, so I appreciated that very much. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. She was really happy, and I enjoyed it so much I ended up falling asleep. So, all right, medic was. Oh, what a matchup! Okami the Sun Rises versus Soul Calibur. Use your brain. 6, Darkest Shadow. 7, 8, no, 5, 6. Song won't work for this. You know what I really like about it? Never played Okami, but heard it was great. Should I get it? Yes. 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 You should. Yes. If you've... Yes. I should play it again. You know what? I've never finished it. Ah! I've never finished it. I always get to the first half. You know the half I'm talking about? And I'm always like, oh, I finished it. That's like, wait, there's more. It's glorious though. So I need to get back. Actually, I should stream that. Maybe I'll stream that next week. Okami, you know what I love about this particular theme is the sense of unbridled joy and the forthrightness and the commitment to beauty and grace and life and love, right? Like there's this real, like, I mean, you know, it just, the thing is, like, I would, admittedly, it's a fairly repetitive piece. Like it doesn't necessarily have peaks and valleys, but what it does have is just the soul, you know what I mean? You know, like it's just such a passionate plea to like live your life the best way possible. You know, like it's just incredible. The theme is called The Sun Rises. I'll stream it next week. Sure. Why not? Why not? I have some time before other stuff happens. But wait, there's one. But there's even like these really lovely musical gestures. Like even those little descents like that, they're just sublime. You know what I mean? They're just sublime. Hey, PA, what's up? Yeah, you have to play Journey if you never have before. I love Journey. Thank you, Raccoon. Thank you for the gifts. The sun rises. Oh, it's just such a nice piece. Oh, Victor, I didn't yet, but it's definitely, I have it on my sheet over here. The 4-chord song. Yeah, I just forgot. Okay, so I mean, Okami's awesome. I wish that was a better quality though. It was a little bit like it definitely was not as optimal quality wise. And I do wish. I mean, it's such a beautiful song of hope and spirit. I do wish that it was a little bit had a little bit of variation on it, but I mean, it's not a big deal. That said, I'm curious to hear about Soul Calibur 6. This is Darkest Shadow. Pretty sure this is fairly 6 minutes. Okay. Ooh, what? Bum, bada, bum. Dude. That's a loop there, actually. Oh no, it's a full version? I don't know what that means. Well, either way, I have a couple thoughts there before I continue it for another couple minutes. But like, you know, what I find really amazing to me about Soul Calibur music in general, now not just this one, but what I really like about Soul Calibur 6 is the orchestration. Like the use of like heavy classical inspiration. It does feel a little generic, I won't lie. But I'm also kind of just excited because It has like this real quality of you know, power and the joy of the fight, and you know, excitement in battle. There's some real nice movement stuff that's happening here that I won't go into detail about, just because it's like a bunch of stuff that makes it really great. So I think for me, yeah, I'm always really impressed by Soul Calibur's music. This is a game theme, not a character theme. Oh, the mods. The mods messed up. I suppose it's true. It should be disqualified. It should be disqualified. Which of the mods did this? An immediate demotion to a job that a different job. Yeah, so my thought is it's nice. Actually, we'll stop there. I mean, I like what it is, and I like that it's this kind of music for a fighting game, but I mean, by comparison, I feel like Okami has so much more personality and stuff. They're not getting demoted. My mods are incredible, but I would give it to I would give it to Okami regardless. So ooh. Oh, Killer Instinct Hinamatum. I love Hinamatum. And se mettre sur son 30 ans. Se remettre sur son 30 ans. Let's listen to Hinamatum first. Great piece. I need to sit down with this whole soundtrack, by the way. Killer Instinct soundtrack is stupid. That's Farina's team. Oh, what a banger. See, this is genius. Listen to the shift here. This is genius because it doesn't keep us on one track. Now we pull back. Now we get this sense of like responsibility, strength, focus. You know, the internal reason why we do what we do. Right? Rather than just being like about action, this is about inaction and thought, right? Oh, I forgot. Hey ya, hey ya. So, you know, what I really like about this piece and why it sticks out to me so much is, and I really need to sit down and listen to the entirety of the soundtrack for Killer Instinct because it has this kind of quality. The reason why it sticks out to me is because the quality is so damn good. It's so high. No damn doesn't count. There's levels. It's not just one note. There's arcs and there's movement. What? Maximilian Dood worked on Killer Instinct? In what capacity? Like there's something about Killer Instinct that is just really, really soundtrack wise that is so varied, and each song has these ups and downs that I think really carry it. There's pauses, there's rests, there's moments where emotionally and with intensity, we're not just like one noting it. You know, it's not just loud the whole time. You know, and I really like that. I didn't realize that Max Dude made the trailers. I have pestered him about 3 times now, so I'm leaving him alone while he can, when he's ready to listen to music together. Maximilian Dude, if you're watching this, let's listen to fighting game music together. But I'm not gonna like email him more. He knows where I am if he wants to do it. I just don't want to bug him. But I just really just think that that piece is really interesting because it uses the native flute and the shout and the chant. No, I haven't emailed Gaben yet. I almost did the other day. I had his I had his email up, but I was like, what am I going to write to this man? Hi, Gaben. Do you like video game music? Like, I wasn't sure what to write. So I didn't. But yeah, Hinamatum, I feel like this real like natural viscerality about it that's really awesome. Is really, I think it's just such an elegant piece, even though it has this kind of heavy hitting violence to it as well. All right, let's listen to Se mettre sur ton 30 ans. Did I do that right? Hi, Bunny. I do like this build up. What a great piece. Yes, for Farina. Wait, that's comedy. Boom. I like the ever so slight lo-fi hint to it. I heard French people aren't even real. Also, it's like 18 different genres in one. The electric swing is wild, though. Oh. Here's the thing. It does have a bit of an identity crisis, but I will say that the way that I feel is that this is the fastest 3 minutes you could possibly have because it's varied and it moves us along. And actually, this is a pretty hard choice for me because both are really exceptional in their own little things. Like the Soumettre son 30 ans. Soumettre son 30 ans has sort of seemingly infinite possibilities and never kind of ends, which I really like. That being said, Killer Instincts Hinamatum also has this viscerality and this intense. My dog started floating. I also really love Hinamatum's sense of like grace through violence and its intensity. So it's actually really difficult for me to make a decision here. I'm not struggling with the pronunciation. See that? What a French thing to say. C'est normal que le français c'est une chose comme ça. Le français c'est tout le jour. Je ferai un chose parlant avec comme ça. Je suis ici. Putain de merde. Qui tu veux de moi? Se mettre sur son 30 ans. Oh, I just actually spit. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it. I got two in the. I was playing. I spit all over my glasses. I went too hard. Sorry. Qu'est-ce qu'il t'avait dit, mon bon temps? Wait, what's that? 20, 20. Wait, bébé, no, 20, 20, 20. Oh, I forget. I sound like I'm drunk. I'm gonna give it to. Oh, I like both so much. I'm gonna give it to Hinamatum. Oh, wow. Theme of Laura versus Little Goody Two Shoes. Let's listen to Theme. I love Theme of Laura, though. Ooh. Key, where are you at? There you are. Can't wait for Silent Hill F this November, yeah? I'm gonna need chat to be there, though, because I will crap myself. Here's the thing, though. Wait, I haven't talked about Silent Hill 2 in a minute ever since my playthrough, which like eviscerated me. Silent Hill 2 has got to be one of the greatest pieces of video game media that's ever been made. Like, quite possibly the most jarring, disgusting, uncomfortable, brutal, incredibly emotional, like deeply thoughtful, and you know, it's just crazy. Like how much of a burden this game, this music is. Promise is an extraordinary track. It's interesting, just how much like this musical soundscape doesn't really make sense until you sort of play it, and what a reprieve it is to hear this music, especially because of how wretched its music is. You too got deeply emotional when you saw the dog at the control panel watching over the town. Why you gotta ruin my moment? Why you gotta ruin it, man? Yada yada. And it's, in some ways it feels like this is the only song in that game that actually has any kind of semblance of hope to it, which is really bizarre. You know what I mean? Especially with where it comes in the plot, near the end and stuff. So I've never heard Sonata of Moon and Wind, but I know that Little Goody Two Shoes is an insanely good and well loved a theme song, or a piece of game media. So let's listen to it. Quirky. There's a harpsichord again. That's nice. Oh. There's the Moonlight Sonata reference, kind of, at the very end. Boop, boop. So this has a lot of personality. It's hard for me. I'm not sure which one I like more, to be honest, because both are really lovely. At first, I didn't like this piece, but then as we got into it, I really enjoyed the playfulness of it, and also the mischievous, like, what's going on over there? You know what I mean? And like, there's this bit of feeling of like, almost like, up to no good, and kind of quirky and funny. That is really, I think really charming, especially with the Buddha piada, there's this real energetic thing to it that's just delightful. I think Theme of Laura is just really powerful as well, and really a totally different aesthetic, but are also very, very fun. So this is really tricky. I'm going to give it to Theme of Laura. That's what my heart says, even though I really liked Little Goody Two Shoes. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Under Night and Birth? Dead Cells, the Prisoner's theme. I've heard this. I just can't remember which one it is now. Oh, it's this one. Oh, no. Oh, Prisoner's Awakening. Oh, I love this track. Uh-oh. I really like this. This is my favorite, probably one of my favorite track in the soundtrack. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's like the Dead Cells track. Dum 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 da da dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. It's a theme of the character you play as. Loosely speaking. Also, yeah, it plays in the first area, but I attribute it to the character. Love the percussion in here so much. I love this percussion interlude is so nice. Also, it's just a theme of like brokenness and, you know, hunger for understanding and and pushing, you know. And then the choir comes in and it has this real sound of almost like, you know, like loss and the decay of the environment and the chant is really interesting. I love the dueling guitars back there. Just a really nice upper harmony. Yeah, it's a great little tune. I really like that tune. All right, what's Under Night and Birth? Have I heard this before? Icefield White Knight. Oh, Under Night and Birth, yes. I love those hits there. Wow. Oh my god, the piano's popping. Ba-dow, 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 ba-dow. Dum-dum, ba-da-da-ba-da-bum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. God, the balance between classical piano and electric guitar in that was absolutely silly. I adored the intensity of it. Also, is that a famous classical piano piece that I'm just missing right now? Ba da da yada ba da 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 ba yada da dee da dee da dee da 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 ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba. That sounds very familiar, but I don't know where it is. I really enjoyed that. I mean, it was chaos and it was kind of one-notey in terms of how it sounded, but there was that middle where it kind of pivoted. I'd probably say I got a little bit tired of it, but maybe 2.5 minutes in. So, but that said, the Dead Cells piece is also really nice. Really felt much more stoic, of course. But I think for the sake of it, I would say it's quoting Chopin's Ballad No. 1. So that's why I liked it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Icefield White Knight 2, I think. That's really fun. Really, really fun. That's crazy fun. I really like that. I like both, but I'm going to give it to Under Night and Birth. Also, hey, what's up, everybody that's coming in for the first time? Good to see you. Where's my Meatball VTuber? I downloaded the program, but I have to like set it up. But I have it here. That's cool. You prefer Dead Cells? Yeah, that's fair. I can't deny that. Bust a Groove. Oh my God, Muse Dash. I haven't heard of Bust a Groove's music in a very long time. Okay. Oh hell yeah. Thanks, QB.
Everybody wants to hear my Playboy philosophy. 'Cause I look like stars when I'm smoking my cigar. They wanna be just like me. It's true, my gold ring is beautiful, and everyone wants one. Everyone wants to have my style. In the club or on the street, everybody that I meet wants to learn to play my game. And they watch the way I move from my head to my
Is it 909 Studios? Oh my God, throwback. Oh, break it down, man. Secret electric guitar. Okay. Natural playboy. Everywhere. That electric guitar in the back is popping off. You know what I like about this? I think my favorite part about it is that it wasn't trying to be something that it wasn't. It wasn't trying to be a 70s song. It started as such, and then it kind of extrapolated on itself, and it became like, it has its own identity and doesn't feel like a pastiche or like putting on airs to try to sound like a disco track. You know what I mean? But also the vocals. I mean, Natural Playboy, like just the sound of it is just so confident and so enthusiastic, and it's just like, it's the kind of thing you put on and you just like feel good, you know, and music like that is so special. Someone was asking about, who was it? Yeah, QB, you're welcome to hang out anytime you like. Oh, it was Kirby. My VTuber is it's a PNG tube. Hold on, I'll show you. I need an ear break, actually, if you don't mind giving me like 2 seconds to rest my ears. So I'll do this while I rest my ears. I'm a natural playboy town. V. I'm a natural player. Okay, let's see. Edit avatar. Just gotta do this. Delete. Yes. How does one add an image? Display settings. What the freak? State name. How do I add an image to this? What the hell? Oh, load. Yeah, I'll have to do this off screen. It's a little bit too complicated. I don't even think I have. Here's what it looks like though. If you'd like to see it. It's nothing crazy. I mean, I didn't drop like 10 grand or something obscene on it. And just like a couple, it was like I don't even think it was more than, it was like $100. Here it is. I'm a natural playboy in town. Dee 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 dee. Oh, oops. It's right here. Nope. Here it is. Whoop. This is what it looks like. Angry meatball. Really angry meatball. Enthusiastic meatball. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's nothing crazy. I just I only had it for like if I wanted to stream at night, but I'm trying to not overload and stream too much. Okay, and then Muse Dash Sister Maria theme. Let's see. Oh, what? Oh man, is that a nun? Oh. Oh! That's Toccata in another Toccata in G? Oh man, this is winning, sorry. I do love Muse Dash. Are you being ironic, Zachary? I love Muse Dash. Are you joking? I love Muse Dash. Low key, love Muse Dash. Oh my god, this is... It's winning based on the animation alone. Oh! Oh my god, stank! Oh, the chat is full of gooners today, I see. Oh! Always. Wait, but I need more. Oh, come on. Give me something else. Whoa! Here's the thing. Really good song. Really good song. Lacks a bit of the personality and character compared to Natural Playboy. I mean, that is an incredible song. I loved Sister Maria. Loved it. Could have used more. Could have used more melody. However, an absolute banger. So I find myself at a crossroads here where Natural Playboy had a melody that I just adored. And Sister Maria has a like EDM trap remix vibe that I love. So I'm going to give it to Natural Playboy. Ooh, Child of... I can't play Child of Light because of copyright. I've noticed this. So... So I'm going to go to Dark Souls. It's Ubisoft music, and the last time I did one, I did a video with Child of Light. It got copyrighted, so I'm just gonna. I know it's really good. Amazing chest ad, exactly. I do like that this piece sort of showcases, like, there's a moment of like when you encounter Guinevere, there's this real quality there of like a moment of rest, you know what I mean? And regardless of the sun and all that other stuff and the light, like it does feel like this is like one of the most positive themes that we hear in Dark Souls, which is really interesting to me. It's so stereotypically like religious and like Baroque in its structure and very like like the like churchification of it is fascinating. I know that I know that you can't even open this door without someone saying, you know, epic chest ahead, but there's something really, I think, kind of glorious about it. It's too bad I can't play the Child of Light theme, Aurora's theme there from Child of Light, but with the copyright situation as it is, you know, here we go. Uh-oh. No, why do you do this to me? Wow, this app is really good. Because Lightning's theme is I adore Lightning's theme, but then Gustav's theme is so... All right, this is actually going to be hard. This is going to be hard. This is going to be really tough. I'm sure they are random, but like, my God, what are the chances? I love this part too. Priado dado, dum dum da dum, dum dum da dum, dum dum da dum, dum dum da dum, dum dum da dum. So somber the way it descends like that. It's so excellent. What an excellent piece. That lovely like chord in the violin there, in the lower register too. It just feels so bleak and so broken. Da da da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Honestly, it low-key sounds like tears falling, doesn't it? It's such a majestic piece of music, and the whole soundtrack is just so incredible. How many of you haven't played it? Just out of curiosity. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18. Ugh, I wish I could, Okay. I wish I could buy you all a copy. Unfortunately, I don't make that kind of money. I think it would be too complicated to set up a raffle right now. I'll put a pin in that. Damn, I would buy it for all of you if I could. All right, let's listen to the Lightning's theme. Oh, I love this. You should play Final Fantasy IX if you haven't. Final Fantasy IX is so beautiful. It's funny, it's thoughtful, it's existential, it's deep, it's shallow, it's everything. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Yeah, 9. Yeah. 13 is really special, yeah. I love Hamauzu, man. Hamauzu is like such a mature composer. I'm pretty sure this is Hamauzu. I don't know if all of it's Hamauzu, but I'm pretty sure Lightning's theme is Hamauzu. All right, don't hate me for this, but I'm gonna give it to Lightning. I love Gustav. I love Expedition 33 soundtrack. I think the game is like a generational game that like anybody should play and everybody should play. Final Fantasy 13, not everybody should play it. I haven't even finished it because the paradigm system is and the camera angles make me want to barf. But I love Lightning's theme. And there's a couple tracks in Final Fantasy 13 that I think are probably some of the absolute best of the Final Fantasy series. But don't get me wrong. I think if this was like up against some other Expedition 33 song, I think it would be a little bit trickier. You know, I think E33's music is really special. And there's a reason why it was in like the top 15 classical Billboard. You know, it's amazing. But this is hilarious. So I'm going to give it to Lightning's theme. Saber's Edge is, yeah. Headhunter, what the hell is that? Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, wow. That's funny. Okay. Hello. Dreamcast. And PS2, wow, I've never even heard of Headhunter. This is dope. Hey, Monkey, thank you for the raid. Appreciate ya. I love the French horns randomly in the back. What the hell? Oh, I love the swirl. I actually love the string hits there. Wow. Dude, that's like synthetic symphonic. It's really nice. Love the flute twirling in the back like that, though. What the heck? Oh no, we've been found. We've been discovered. Ah! I love the sharp hits. Da-da-da-dum. Sha-da-da-da-dum. Wow, what a peak. That's really nice. Just recap.
One of my favorite videos is 229 monster themes from Monster Hunter. Your ability to understand what the composer is trying to convey is a real testament to your experience and the composer's music.
Oh, thank you so much, Safer. I appreciate that. One of your favorite videos is listening to all 229 monster themes like a madman. I appreciate that. Thank you. Ooh, that's nice too. Randomly showed up. And that whole piece, that was just like such a nice vibe. I really enjoyed that immensely. I enjoyed this piece. My brain won't allow me to do too much more music thinking work today because we've only listened to like how many themes, but I'm trying to cook. Waking Up by Julian K. Okay, I've never heard this, I don't think. Oh yeah, no, I have. This is Waking Up. Have I? Oh yeah.
Jet sounds a distant roar behind you.
He's like, I love Latinas.
Clear your head. You start to look and answers find you. Your inner purpose lies ahead. Waking up. This is what it's like to be free.
Waking up.
This is what it means to be free. Waking up, breaking out. This is what it's like to be free. Rip it up, tear it down. This is what it means to be free. One step to calm the storm inside you. Unlock the secrets in your head. Not another day, no more confusion. No more living like the dead. It seems it's just out of sight. The ones with answers always get their way. But I think they should know that I'm coming for
I gotta tell you the truth. That ain't it for me. I'm not crazy about that piece. That kind of feels almost like a meme. I don't know. I don't really care for that. I know don't be mad at me, Sonic fandom. You know I love Sonic music, but something about that just doesn't. It's fine. It's I'm not crazy about that. That is yeah, no, it wasn't crazy about that. It feels kind of whiny, And also just because it doesn't really do anything. It's also just so repetitive. See, that's a long 3 minutes for me. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Headhunter. Headhunter had a lot more ebbs and flows and you know, it was, yeah. Stranger in Paradise. Okay. All right. Here we go. Jack's theme. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, this one's really good. Shockingly good. Chaos! Yes, this game is good. It's kind of a meme, but it's also, it's like kind of funny and silly, but it's decent. What I've played was fine. And people really like it, to be fair. I don't think it's like I gotta play it, but I actually love the violin there, though. It's really beautiful. I do really like the ebbs and flows here. It's not one note, even though it repeats that theme more than one time, you know? Tension, 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 crescendo, 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 crescendo. Bam. It's great. It's a great little theme. And honestly, that's the kind of thing that you could put in a symphony hall, like when you're doing a Carmina Burana or something, or like a Verdi Requiem. If you wanted to split up the concert, you throw that in there. I mean, no one's going to be like, "Well, this is terrible. It doesn't fit the mood." Totally does. It's a great piece. It really is. It's a great piece. So I never heard theme of Rena. I'm excited to hear this. Rena? Oh. Whoa. So this is an interesting round because I think this one has more soul. Jack's theme is fine. I like Jack's theme, but I think this one feels a little bit more introspective, a little bit more like, you know, like a journey, a little bit more of life. Well, do I think it's going to win do I think it's going to win? No. Oh, wow. Okay. The Sun Rises versus Theme of Laura, huh? Well. It goes to Okami. Medic versus... Oh, wow. Medic versus... Well, similar styles, kind of. Natural Playboy. Easy win there. Ooh. It's going to go to Theme of Rena. Oh no. Hinamatum versus Lies of P. Uh-oh. That's such a good track. God, they both offer such unique things. You're absolutely right. Such a unique pairing. Hinamatum is such a visceral, powerful piece of sort of overcoming adversity and like finding yourself and rising to the challenge and taking names. It's so powerful. Whereas Shadowflower feels really like saying farewell and like recognizing your own inner purpose and having faith in yourself through much adversity and through pain. I'm going to go with Hinamatum. Ooh, lightning. Oh, that's easy. Sorry. Lightning theme. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is really interesting. For Latveria. Bro, Latveria might take the whole thing. Not gonna lie. Yeah, no, sorry. Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on. God, Terezi, this check the metadata is such a mood. I would unironically put that on in the car. This, though, is just such a sublime journey, though. Where's the part where she rips? Is it here? Here. Ugh! It's so sexy, dude. Look how casual she is. She's insane. And this cellist is popping off so hard. She's like unfazed. I actually adore that motif too. It's so nice to have Wuthering Waves finally at a point. Oh my god, chat. Don't tell anybody. Oh, that's actually really difficult for me. I'm gonna give it to Wuthering Waves. It's really difficult. Anyway, I actually am planning. This is so messed up. I'm gonna get in so much trouble. I don't care. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna tell you a secret. And anybody who watches this VOD, I'm telling you the secret too. It won't reach the masses, don't worry. I'm going to do a video. This is so bad, chat. I'm going to get in so much trouble. Are you ready? I'm going to tell you a secret. I'm going to get in so much trouble. I'm going to be so bad. Oh, I'm going to get in so much trouble. It's not even funny. So if for those of you that aren't regulars or just are getting here, I fell into some really bad. You can play now, Ohio. The optimization's primo. I fell into some trouble with the Genshin Impact community I would probably say a year ago, because I started being a little bit more negative on some of their pieces. 2 actually, and not even really negative. It's actually kind of hilarious. And then I said it was a shame that they featured Nigerian singers for the location, but didn't include the actual Nigerians in their game that was loosely based off of South America and Africa. Never mind, moot point. That blew up and that was not great. And then when I did a Wuthering Waves video for 2.0, I had a picture of 2 of the characters being drowned in a wuthering wave with one of the characters looking over the wave. It was such a good thumbnail, but it was definitely inflammatory. Maybe probably too inflammatory. Well, it was too inflammatory. But how many times have you had Genshin beef again? I think at least, at this point, I think at least 7 times. So I'm gonna make a video to end the gacha war. I've decided. I'm gonna do a video where I say there's only one true winner in this war, and it's gonna be so bad. I'm so excited. I thought about it in the shower today. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I'm gonna start it by saying it's you, the player. And then I'm going to, well, the companies, yes. And then I'm going to compare and contrast the music and how both are equally good. And it's gonna be so funny. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm gonna film that probably this week or next week. I just have to gather my materials. I'm so excited. I think it's going to go extremely great. It's going to be so bad because I know for a fact that people are going to see the thumbnail because I want them to be like facing each other and fighting. And no one will actually click play. And so the thing is, like, literally in the first sentence, it's going to be the answer, but no one is going to click on the video. They're just going to see the thumbnail and immediately get angry. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I'm about to end the gotcha war. And I'm really, really eager for that moment. So, mods. I really don't think it's going to be that rage baity. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. It's harmless. Come on. No one's going to, it's not going to, I just spit everywhere. Sorry. I don't know what that reference is to Code Geass, but that sounds awesome. Great. I knew this. I didn't expect this channel to be rage bait. Okay. So this was the song that made me cry. So I really don't think it'll be. Yeah, I mean, this is going to win. I'm sorry. It's not really. Don't get me wrong. Guinevere, Princess of Sunlight is really beautiful. It's very, like, you know, celebratory and stuff. But to me, Yakuza 0 is so touching. Amazing chest ahead versus emotional chest of sadness. Isn't that so sumptuous? That's like so delightful. It's just so beautiful. I don't think it's necessarily the most melodically cohesive thing, but it is lovely. And no spoilers for Code Geass, because I'm gonna watch the anime here in a couple. Actually, after this, I have to go film some Witch from Mercury episodes. So unrelated, but no spoilers, if you don't mind. Code Geass. We'll give that to Makimura. Oh wow. Okay. Sorry, it's going to Wuthering Waves. I really like that track. It's going to Lightning's theme, easy. It's such a lovely piece, isn't it? Yeah, that's easy. Oh no. I love that track so much. Hold on. Oh, this is so difficult. Oh no. Okay. Oh boy. All right. I mean, you could say it's from a gacha game and like, you know, whatever that comes with. First of all, gorgeous shot. But for what it's worth, I think this is like astounding as a piece of solo music. Like it is high quality in my opinion. I don't think it's cheap. I don't think it's shallow. I think it has a lot of heart. It has a lot of soul. It's really, really, really lovely. It wears its heart on its sleeve. You hear the emotional integrity of the piece. Too often I see people immediately trash on it because it's a gacha game and it's free to play or whatever. And it's like, I get it, but like, I think it can be a little bit short-sighted to just default to that. And I have no shame in recommending Wuthering Waves to anybody, even the gacha verse. I think it's that good. So beautiful. The female design thing is mostly just that the predominant characters that come out are female. It sells. People want to buy waifus, pull for waifus. So it sort of alienates a portion of the demographic that also plays the game, that also would like, maybe not more males, but definitely like, a balance 50-50 of cool looking badass male designs, which I think it's totally fair. It doesn't help that online people call it a gathering wives instead of withering waves. And, I think some people legitimately feel strongly that it should be, that is actually, that the target demographic is people that, well, and to be fair, I mean, if you look at the percentages, I don't know what the official number is, but I'm pretty sure it is predominantly a male. It is male focused. So people assume that therefore, all right, let's listen to. I cannot believe this is near the end, dude. Like, this caught me off guard so hard. I love how agitated it is. I have to be honest, compositionally speaking. Ah, no! Oh God. Okay, wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. My God, dude, the Fortnite track is so well composed. It's so rich. Oh, God, I hate this. because Lightning's theme, the motif, just like, I love it. I love it. I love it. But this particular version, I just love Lightning's theme so much. But this just is throwing me off so bad. It is so well done. It's so broody, so heavy, so powerful, so antagonistic, so elegant, so classy. Oh my God, that was the wow. 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 That was the winner. Wow. Wow. That's legit crazy. Fortnite won. I can't believe that. Legit, like, I cannot believe that I picked Dr. Doom's theme. I felt that it was extremely well composed. I felt that it had absolute characterization in it. I felt that it was heavy. I felt that it went from 0.0 to 0.60. It had a really incredible arch as well. Lightning's theme was there were so many great tracks in here. Oh God. I can't believe that. But yeah, that's the winner. I can't believe that for Latveria from Fortnite. Stunning piece of music that you could put in a symphony hall. I'm going to play that for a non-gamer. Like, that's obscene. That's obscene. It's so good. It's so good. So good. Lightning, it was this close though. Lightning's theme is just one of my favorites. Thank you so much to, Nitro, Kramen, Tsuki, Lenny, and, Tom, I always say Tom Deersley. Phil Boucher. Oh, wow. It's just so good. And I'm just like, thank you so much for putting this together, helping me with this. The next time we do this character theme stuff, it's going to be sad songs. And then after that, we're going to do bad songs. So if you'd like to submit your vote for your song to be listened to by the mods, then have them send it over to me. Definitely hop in on the Discord. I think it'll be really, really fun if you want to participate, and then they'll filter through and grab the 32 tracks. I love these battles. So sad song submissions are done though. Correct. And if you want to join the Discord, definitely feel free. Good luck with sad songs. Not I will be bad. Thank you so much for watching this and helping pick the winners. And thanks for watching the video, and we'll talk to you later. That was for the recording of, that wasn't for you, Chet. Sorry, I was ending the recording. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Thank you guys for hanging out. The dogs are saying Doddy. Thank you guys for hanging out today. It was really, really fun, especially those of you that have been here the whole time. I really appreciate you spending time today. That's the cue for me to go eat my salad before I come back and film some anime. So, if you want to support the channel, check out patreon.com/MarcoMeatball. Coming next week? I think so, yes. I think that'll be really fun. Why do I support you when it's this late? Whoever made that list of song, yeah. Hi, Luna. What you doing? All right, chat. I will talk to you very soon. Thanks for hanging out, okay? See you guys later.